This isn't good. I don't like fighting out in the open. Oh, they got extras. Run! Run!
In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing an episode of Subsistence on my softcore playthrough. Alright, you guys should all know about the update. The one that adds glass and changed the hunter's loot. You can see I've already collected some sandstone, or I'd spent about a day, a little bit more than a day, in this world off camera, just collecting mainly just sandstone. I was swimming around catching the sandstone. Where is it? I also, wow, all the way down here. I also collected a good amount of kelp, which is really nice. Now, the hunter loot, you can get medical tonics and fish oils from their loot, plus anything else like their boxes can have light switches, lights. So all the stuff that's been added over the last few months is now spread out on the hunter's loot. Now, I don't know what you can get in all the boxes. In the hunter boxes when they die, I've seen the fish oil and the medical tonic, and I've seen a lure so far. Those are the three different things that I've seen in there. But you know how I like to go after rogue hunters, so we're going to do that here in a few. Now, one thing that was changed, a little sneaky change Cold Game didn't let us know. You used to be able to duck and go through a window. You can't do that anymore. I've tried. Now, if you can duck and go over a railing, but you can't duck and go over a window. So I think that people were using that as a way to get into hunter bases at some point, and so that got patched. Now, that means that I had to take this wall off so I could actually walk into the top of the tower, which is okay. Also, because of the noise of the generator, it drones so much, I actually moved my generator. I put a foundation and I put it back there. It's within the bubble of that BCU. So I have my generator, but if I'm actually in the house, I don't hear it at all. Right there, it's a slight hum. But over here while I'm doing stuff, none. Now you can see I've already got some glass, I've made some ingots, and I've got some scrap on me. I want to make one window. But I am desperate. Well, I want to get sandstone too, but I am out of iron fragments. I have 10 there, and I'm processing some right here. So we need to look for iron fragments. So today's gonna be a mining day. Well, mostly. Let's see what I can, what do I want to make? A curved, they're the same price and resources. I'll make a curved one, because that window, I'll do that one, curved. Now I took down the door frame and all the stuff. I was making like a small portal to shoot out of. The windows have a protective rating of 600, so they're not bulletproof. I won't even call them bullet resistant, but they don't break instantly when they get shot. And there we go. It's got a nice sound to it too. And people have been asking for some type of shutters for a long time. I kind of wish they would fold out, but okay. I like it. So I can shoot, close it, open, shoot, close it, but this will be taking damage continuously. So something to consider. Alright. Let me put away this extra supplies I don't need. No reason to waste supplies. And I'll just drop the hammer there. I'm gonna drop the hammer. Let's grab a few tomatoes to take with me. And a piece of premium chicken. And let's go out and see what we can find. Now, there was a hunt. Oh, that rogue hunter base is still there. So we're gonna go mess with them. And then we're gonna go check on some hunter bases. I did pass the day, so I'm hoping that there's some loot in my regular hunter bases, because I'd like to test out what I can find. I did check a locked crate on my hardcore world, and the loot was different. It wasn't like amazingly, but I did get a couple different pieces of loot that I've never seen in there before. Alright, I'm gonna go this way, and we'll approach that hunter camp from the rock right above them. If I'm gonna piss off every animal on the way over there, I'll do what I can to mitigate that. Switch over to premium, which I only have 10. Ooh, I might have to actually start using... Oh! Hey, buddy. He's not attacking. It's like he reacted to me, but he's not attacking. Now he's going to come attack. Okay. Darn, I let him get a hit. I was hoping not to get a hit, but... Alright, I'll go for the guy without the helmet on first. But he's going to hide behind the tree, of course. Oh, no. He's going to jump out and hit me. Good shooting. Good shooting, good sir. Come on. Come on. Ah, I just had your head, too. Just had your head in there. I can't do anything. I can't see him. I'm going to loot this box for a second. See if I can get him to move over here. I mean, I don't want taking blind shots, but I hate taking blind shots with my premium arrows because it's just a waste. Oh, it sounds like somebody broke a leg down there. Well, I didn't want to bug you out. I still want you to shoot. Okay, I don't know what kind of shot that was, buddy. Maybe back out on the side of the rock? Oh, better be careful. I love how they run back toward a bush like their AI is trying to find a place to hide, which it's nice that an AI actually does that. Why did I try to loot? I thought he ran around the other side. I thought he was running around the back side of the hill. Come on. These guys are giving me a tough time today. I didn't see anything about an AI upgrade, but... There we go. Alright, well that was a big waste of supplies. Oh, it's still no different loot. I'm hoping to find... You know, the guy keeps saying that loot's been changed. The possibilities of loot. Ah, fishing lure. There we go. There's a different piece of loot. It wasn't amazing, but it is something. Let's head up toward the regular hunters. I've only passed one day, though. They're not going to be... Going after them is not going to do any good because their boxes are going to be empty. The last time I recorded, I ended up taking out both hunter groups. Yeah, I took out both regular hunter groups on this side. And then I went over and killed the other ones over there just for... the giggles. Just the giggles. Maybe I'll find another group of rogue hunters. That would work. How many... I have 10 premium arrows. Oh, it's right. I never used one. I'm down to 7 regular arrows, so that's not good. Let me run home real quick. I'd be out there without ammo for my favorite weapon. But like I said, I'm probably going to have to start using some guns soon. Just because I'm going through my resources a little bit faster than I like. Just a little. That's a respectable number of arrows. I can deal with that. Well, if I can't go after the 2 regular hunter groups over here, because I already killed them recently, I'm going to turn them this way and hope for a locked chest, possibly? We'll have to wait and see. Now, the glass, a lot of people are asking, you know, what is the glass at? I think it adds the ability to do some interesting building ideas. I've made builds before that I have what I try to do, like a covered porch, and I put up the iron bars and that kind of stuff. Well, you can do a covered porch and have an actual glass, like a sun porch or something, an old folks sun porch, which would be kind of interesting. You can have see-through ceilings. You can make your roof see-through. You can make the floor see-through if you wanted to. I'm not sure why. I mean, I did it on the on my hardcore just to show you the different pieces you can build with it, but it wasn't very practical. It's more of an aesthetic thing, and I liked it though. But the loot is actually a really big update, because sometimes the hunter loot just kind of seems meh. And the fact that they can, they can drop grubs. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've seen a grub once as well. They can drop grubs. They can drop fishing lures. They can drop lights and switches. I think the lights and switches are actually pretty good. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I thought you were on the other side of the hill. Oh, man, there's a lot of animals out today. Animals. Oops. Now run. Scrap and scrap. Now, I'm playing on experimental still. So this is Friday morning, and Cold Games hasn't actually dropped the update yet. My update video was already done. This is my regular Saturday video. I just wanted to get it done early in the morning. I didn't want to wait for the update, so I'm still playing on experimental. There was an update today, but I haven't seen much of a difference. But I will say, one thing that I did notice is, other than, of course, that you can't go through my windows anymore and cheat through into my enclosed circular room, was the fact that the other day when I was playing, the base that I'm in, Point Defiance, that one, I started getting some FPS drops when I would look at it. And that's something we've kind of seen before. So right here, I'm about 62, 63. And as you look toward where your base is, depending on the size of the base, I think is what it is, it would drop sometimes like 58, 55 sometimes. And I've seen it worse, but that's mainly what I was noticing. I'm not noticing a drop anymore when I look at the base. And the last video I noticed it, I didn't say anything because it was only like 1 or 2 FPS drop, but I took note of it that it might be something that I'd have to consider and think about. But so far, no issues whatsoever. In my hardcore world, also I'd seen an FPS drop. It would be a little bit more like the 50, I think the 55 and 56 I'd actually seen it drop down to. And it was only when I was at the base. When I would walk out into the regular world, I didn't see it, but when I looked back at the markers, then it would come up again. But that seems to have gone. So I wonder if Cold Games has done some tweaking on the back end. Did I just alert somebody? Oh, my prattle. I was like, I just heard something. Did I hear something? No, you didn't. Keep moving. Don't look that way. So yeah, I think Cold Games might have done some tweaking on the game itself to improve performance. That's what it feels like. Which is interesting because he's added those tasks, that kind of get you on a good start if you've never played the game before. It gives you an idea what you should be doing. And then he also says that there's statistics in the game where he's tracking stuff. And the tracking of that stuff is statistics he may be releasing, or give us the ability to be able to see those statistics later in the future. And that usually takes up processing power. I was a little worried about the game's performance if there's a lot of back end. And if he's collecting stuff, I'm not seeing any degradation of the performance, which is actually really good. Which means he did a good job bringing it in. He added something, but didn't affect the overall game performance. And I don't know anything about programming or making video games, but I'm guessing that doesn't always work that way. Let me grab this. Now, somebody in a bigger base where they've got, you know, huge mansion style bases, you might still see an FPS drop. But I had noticed it even on my smaller style bases, and it was only a few points, but I'd noticed it, and I'm not seeing it anymore. I'm also not getting, there was a hitch. Let me see if I can cause it to happen. Especially in the woods over here, I could see it because there's just a lot of different trees and shadows and stuff, and I'm not seeing it. There'd be like a, if I was kind of turning around too quickly and sweeping the area, like I like to do, like that, I would get a momentary frame drop. And the frame drop would only last for like just long enough to notice it, basically. And I'm not seeing that today. I didn't even see it when I did that long episode, the update episode on my hardcore playthrough. So I think he did do some updates to the overall game engine. It seems smoother. Also, if you didn't hear, Cold Games is now full-time a game developer on Subsistence. He had a full-time job, and he told us in a patch notes that he left that job to spend all his time working on Subsistence. So maybe, I mean, he's still a solo developer that we know of. Maybe that'll mean more frequent updates, or still our monthly update, but a monthly update that is more robust. Or it could mean more performance updates, where he's improving the overall performance of the game, and he can do those between content updates. I don't know. We'll have to see what Cold Games does with that. But I'm encouraged. I'm happy. I hope it works out for him. I really do. I have not seen any rogue hunters or any lockboxes for that matter. There's an area over here that I see lockboxes at. I'm gonna swing around. One of my favorite areas for finding lockboxes. You already saw one at the stones over there, the Easter Island or the Archstone area. That's a common place I seem to find them. And then over here in my old base. Oh, hi guys. This is where you guys are hiding. Where's your fire though? So I have a good idea where the other guys are gonna run from. I mean, I can use that rock to fight you guys. That's fine. Yeah, I know. You've noticed me. You're gonna start walking toward me. Now you're running, and you've got a bush. I gave him the bush too. Like an idiot, I gave him the bush. All right. I'm gonna use this rock real quick. Are you guys following? They are. Okay, cool. Huh. Are you guys confused that... Oh, no. You know where I'm at. Ooh, sounds like one of them went up on the hill over here. Smart hunter. Oh, yeah. One went up the hill over here. Yes. And the last one's got a helmet, so I'm going to switch. Alright, loot. Normal loot. Normal. I'm not getting lucky. I was hoping I'd get lucky and be able to show you guys some of the newer loot, but I'm not getting lucky. It's there, trust me. Ah. I kind of wish I spent more time in this world. Spent like 3 or 4 days to regen the boxes in my hunters. I didn't grab the ash out of the fire over there to regen the boxes in the hunter base. Now, that base over there, I killed the hunters the other day, but I never went into the house. Maybe we'll do that now. Yeah, it looks like I have enough time. Oh, hello. You're a regular hunter? Man, you are definitely far from your base, mister. Do you know that? Do you know how far you are from your base? And you don't have a helmet, just so you know. No helmet for you. Oh, and I missed. So you not having a helmet doesn't really matter. This isn't good. I don't like fighting out in the open. Oh, they got extras. Run! Run! As soon as I hit the bandage, I immediately get hit again and I start bleeding. Oh, get him, Yogi! No, he's being followed by a bear. I'll let him get taken out by the bear. Come on, bear. Take him out. Thank you. Oh, there we go. See, I got some sandstone ore and I've got some medical tonic. Now the bear's going to be in my way and I can't go over and get loot, huh? Thank you, bear. And I think he leveled because I was in range when he killed that hunter, so he went from 2 to 3, and no, not bad. As I say, I hope we get some more stuff out of him. Well, I already killed the hunters with the, I have to admit, the bear helped. The bear was useful. Oh, there you go. Grubs. There's some fish oil. Yeah, if I do break into their base, I don't even have any room to take this stuff. And the sun's gonna set on me. Now, where's the first one killed? I'm gonna lose this box because I'm not gonna. The body's gonna have already despawned. I thought I missed the first one. I then got swarmed by all 3 of them and ran this way. Oh, there's the box. What was that? Eggs and weapon parts. I can live without them. Alright, sorry about that. I had to step away for half a second. But we're back together again. I don't have... Yeah, my inventory's full. I think I'm just going to run. You know, that's really sucks, too. I ended up fighting them, and now I'm not going to break in, but... I do want to... What do you guys... they're only a second level. They might not... It might not be worth breaking in. I think they'd have their box, but I don't know if there'd be anything in it yet. There's not always. I guess I'll save that for the next video. Maybe the next video, it'll be day 3. Today's day 2. So, and tomorrow in the game, which will be Sunday's video, it'll have been 3 days, and I should be able to go ahead and break into all 3 bases. We could do that all in one episode. I've got some grenade tip arrows. It'll make it a little bit faster to get in. That's what we'll probably do that. Say my inventory is so full right now. I just be spitting stuff all over the ground, trying to figure out, ooh, do I want that? Do I want that? Do I want this? Yes, yes I do. Let me go and eat a tomato. Just to give me a little bit of energy boost. There are bears in these woods. I do not want to get on the wrong side of a bear today. So, you know, somebody was calling me out saying they think I'm afraid of the bears, and you saw me take that bear on with no problem. Like I said, it's all about the resources. Did I really need his meat? No. But I wanted to loot the chest, the death boxes of the hunters, so I could show you guys some of the new loot. So I used the shotgun blast. Why not? I'll check the plants later. Let me come down here. How many ores did I get done? 39, that's not bad. I'll drop that right on top. And I actually didn't get attacked. by these other hunters. I thought I would, but I didn't. All right. Well, my time is up. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on my softcore playthrough. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.